Hello YouTubers. Okay, here is my latest update as far as the KODAK zi8 saga is concerned. The last time I spoke to you guys, I was in a right old distraught old flipping nightmare of a mess, and I was saying that I was going to return the KODAK that I had and just get a bog standard SD camcorder. I was so distraught that I put messages everywhere at my disappointment at the KODAK zi8. I put it on Twitter and on Amazon and on YouTube, as you all know. I went to the shop on Tuesday morning and I went in there and I said, oh, this is the problem I've got with it, and I want a refund because, you know, I can't work with this anymore and it's just a blinking nightmare. So they were like, okay then, here's your money back. Sorry for the inconvenience. Thank you very much. So I got my money back and I was so sort of downhearted about it that I decided to buy the Samsung F33. Now, this was before some people tried to get hold of me, yes. And those people, those lovely, lovely people, were the people at KODAK, yes. What happened was, they said that I needed to contact them because they'd been watching my YouTube videos and they were concerned for how sort of distressed the whole situation had been, and they wanted to talk to me to sort things out. So I contacted them last night, and what they did, and I've got to say, right, I am still gobsmacked at this. I cannot believe the generosity of some people. And what they did, they sent me one. I can't believe it. I just can't believe it. And I got the email I got the email about half hour ago saying, yep, we've sent it, you should get it this afternoon. 5 minutes later it comes through the door. And I turned it on, and it's got the latest firmware on there, and she's a flipping good one. Oh yes, there's no blue lines, no darkness when you zoom in. I don't know if you can see that. I've got it on the 720p setting and there's no darkness when you zoom in. And I can't believe it. I just cannot believe it. I have, you know, this camera for me was the best there is, and I was so gutted when it just didn't work properly. But for KODAK to contact me and say, we're so sorry to hear of your experiences, and you know, we want to make it up to you and we're going to send you this, and it's got, you know, the picture is clear, the screen is clear, it is just brilliant. And look, it is brilliant, it's just so brilliant. Look at that. What a lovely piece of kit. I'm just so chuffed. You know, I'm just so chuffed. So now I've got two cameras. Blinking Noras. So what I've decided is this is going to be my main camera, the KODAK. I'm going to do all of my vlogs on it. And if I need to do any footage outside, then I'll use the Samsung. Or if there are any tutorials where I want to show people stuff on the KODAK, like what I'm doing now, then I'll use the Samsung. But this little beauty is going to be my main camera.
And she is a beauty, I can tell you. Oh yes, she's a flipping beauty.
So yeah, I'm just so chuffed. And the 1.06 firmware on it is really, really brilliant. I mean, I'm you know, it's just got rid of everything. I mean, I haven't properly tested it out yet. I've only done a few quick tests with it, but you know, the firmware works perfectly. The zoom in, zoom out works perfectly. There's no darkness, no nothing, no blue lines. You know, it is just brilliant. I haven't tested out the sound yet, but then that doesn't really bother me because I've got my mic. KODAK, I've got to say, you have amazed me, and I am so grateful for what you have done for me this day. I'm just so overwhelmed by your generosity. And I'm going to do tests with this. This is Christmas come early for me. you know, I can't believe how well I've been treated by all of your staff, Kodak. You know, everybody in Kodak, you are just brilliant. Kodak UK, you're the best. And I just want to thank you all for getting this together for me and sorting this out for me. I'm just, you know, I can't find the words to say how much I appreciate and how grateful I am to you guys for sorting this out. And I would say now, if you're thinking of getting a Kodak zi8, get one, because the firmware sorts everything out and it is the best HD pocket camcorder out there, I would say, by far. And you know, in January when they bring their new model out, I don't know what they're going to do, because I don't think you can do much more to top this now that they've got the firmware sorted. You know, and I have heard that there are some people that are having problems as far as the blue lines are concerned, and I would say the only thing that you can really do about that is to get in contact with Kodak, and you know, they'll sort of sort you out, because they've really come through for me. And I just, you know, I can't stop thanking them, because, you know, they have outdone themselves. Anybody that asks me, what pocket HD camcorder should I get? If you're like me and you do YouTube videos and you want HD quality videos, get the Kodak zi8 and then stick the 1.6 firmware on there, because they have really sorted things out. And she is a beauty! Okay, that's enough from me. I am now going to spend the afternoon playing around with my new toys, and thank you all for all of your support, all of your messages. You know, I must admit, I really did go through it with the other Kodaks that I had, but this just makes up for all of them, big time. Yeah, so I'm really chuffed with that, and thanks again, Kodak. Thank you, alfeetoe and djmattyman, and thanks to all the rest of you for commenting, for watching my videos and all that sort of stuff. Basically what I'm going to do now is put the Kodak through a couple of tests. From what I've seen of it so far, I can't fault it at all. The video that you're watching now is done on the Samsung F33, and the rest of the videos will be done on the Kodak zi8. Okay then, that's enough from me, and hope you all enjoy your day, because I'm gonna.
Okay, thank you, bye bye.